Hey everybody, first of all, a great shout out for Castra, who did a great job teaching the last 2 Sundays while I was up in Alaska fishing, doing a little trout fishing, fly fishing, and had a great time. We got a little relaxed doing that. So back now, and this Sunday is going to be a great day as we finish up a 2-week series on what true community is and how you define that. And then we end with a community meal after church that we want everyone, and I mean everyone, to stay for. For dessert, we have a fun and unique way to give everyone a chance to get a glimpse into any community group that they may be interested in attending this fall. Whether you're firmly planted in a community group or currently looking for one to have, or basically have no intention, or maybe you don't even have an intention of joining a group, which I hope is not the case, I want to encourage you to still participate with us and have some fun and eat some dessert and get to know some people in the process. You know, one of the questions I often ask people while discussing their involvement in a small group and being involved in more intimate community is, where will you turn if something unexpected happens that turns your world upside down? Who will be your support group? I often tell the story when Garrett was born, he had to be put into NICU for a few days for breathing issues. And for young parents, it was a scary ordeal, so I called the leader of our small group that we had just started attending and asked them to pray that night during their small group time. Well, they not only prayed, but earlier than they were normally meeting, they all piled in cars and came 30 minutes north and prayed over all of us in the hospital. It was touching, it was life-changing, and there will always be a place in our hearts for those people who barely knew us, but they knew Jesus, and they knew what it was to do life together through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So how about you? Do you have people to turn to? If not, don't you think it's time to get serious about what the Bible models as church doing life together in a smaller, intimate way? You can choose to live and die lonely on an island of privacy, or choose to live and die in the presence and blessing of others who know and love you just as you are. Just something to ponder as you finish out your week. Hope to see you Sunday. God bless.